What's going on, my friends? It's the Beard here, and today, a little bit of Gold Rush the game. That's right, we're back and we're taking a look at the new update that was recently released with the new conveyor system and the dump truck. It was a little bit hard at work and spent a little time and got a little gold, and I'm not sure if it was a glitch, but once again found a 40-ounce nugget in the same mine as we found the first one right over here in Rivertown. Never did find one over in Arnold on this particular save game. So yeah, that certainly helped push this along our way and cashed in on the amount of gold that we had. We don't have a ton of money, but we got enough. And here we are. So, what are we doing? Well, we're going to hook this bad boy up. We're going to move it over into position, and we're going to hook up the conveyor belt itself. And we're going to go over what it takes to hook this up, how to do it. It's pretty straightforward. This is going to be based on the assumption that you already have your wash plant up and running, in place, and everything working. You must be on a tier 3 in order for this to work. So, without much further ado, let's just get down to this. We're going to go ahead and park our truck over here. Let's move her along, get it out of the way. I like to tuck her in the back here. That way it's, just get nice and close. There we go. Then it's just not in our way, and that's really what it comes down to. Okay, and then before we go here, guys, I just want to throw out that if you're new to the channel, welcome. It's nice to meet you, and please go ahead and hit that subscribe button so we can hang out again and you can get more videos. If you are a returning customer, so to speak, one of my valued viewers, thank you so much for all of your support, guys. You're absolutely fantastic. I couldn't do this without you. It's just been great. It's been an awful lot of fun. If you guys haven't joined our Discord yet, please make sure to come on by and stop by and say hi. There's a good group in our community that likes to hang out in there, so don't worry. We don't bite unless upon request. So, I'm just stacking these up in here for now. Is that going to stay? Wow. Yeah, baby. Let's see how long it stays like that. Okay, we'll get these buckets out of here. I bought a few more buckets because, man, I'm sick of not having buckets. Like, I had to, on our last live stream we did, I'm going to leave this one in here. I had to go to all kinds of lengths. I had to swap buckets around. It was just a pain in the bucket. Nah, yeah, you like that? Yeah, it's terrible, I know. Okay, so we're going to need our excavator. We're going to need some cables. And we've got some here. And I don't know what length all these are. Those look like the bigger ones. Yeah, the ones with the extra loops. So we'll take this guy and this guy. This guy. Let me go grab the excavator. We're going to walk it on over. Had a good little clean out. So my last stream, we only had about a little under 10%. And didn't make a whole lot of money, but finding that nugget sure helped boost me along. And I was a little bit shy for what I needed to do, and I'm going to be straight with you guys. I was told about a neat little thing you can do. I typed in gold, and I got 50 ounces of gold. Not something I would normally want to do, but I was just shy of getting all this set up, and I thought, you know what, we're just going to do this. Let's get this done. To try and grind at a regular rate, who's got time for that, man? Ain't nobody got time for that. And I certainly don't. Not with my schedule and everything that's been going on. So that's what happened. That's how I got that little bit of extra money. I do apologize because those of you that know me know I don't ever like to use any form of cheat or exploit. But I figure we deserve it, man. Like, here, we deserve it. Okay? It's been a lot of hard work here on the claim, and I've really been enjoying the game. And we put up with an awful lot of glitches and just problematic stuff that is often associated with a brand new release that's in early access. I can't even call it a release. A brand new early access game. So all in all, still enjoying it. And I'm glad that the developers are trying to do their best to push everything along. And I think they're doing a pretty good job. Rome wasn't built in a day. And they didn't have excavators and dozers and rock trucks. And we got a rock truck, guys. There it is, sitting right over there. That's pretty fantastic, man. I'm pretty pumped about it. Now, this is going to turn out to be, it's our staging ground as is right now. And I think this is where we'll tuck our equipment away at night. This is where the fuel tank is going to sit. I'm going to keep this one here, keep it full. We'll have our mobile to run over and get the other tank. I was kind of tossing around the idea of moving it all together. And I kind of, yeah, really, do we want to do that? You know, have it sitting next to each other. Now I'm thinking about it, I think I'm going to have to move this. And, you know, we might have a bit of a hard time lifting this. Where are the lifting points? Okay, first things first, we got to get some cables onto this. Because as is, it's going to be a bit of a pain. So let's go ahead and jump out of this bad boy. We'll run and grab them cables real quick. Get this all hooked up. We may need the shorter ones. And at least for that conveyor, you know what? My shorter ones are laying on the ground over here. I never brought them back. I just kind of dumped them. So we're going to have to find them. But I'm pretty sure they're like right over here somewhere. Somewhere over here there are cables, unless they've disappeared, in which case I'm terribly disappointed in matters. Because I think this is where it sits here. So, it might even sit right underneath here. That's sitting right on top of here. They are. Hey there, hi there. Oh, hey, hi. There's only one. Where's the other one? You're not gonna let me do it while I'm holding that. Where's? Okay, did that just appear right in front of me? There should be 4 of them here, but good enough. Never look a gift cable in the hook. Right. Okay. We're going to go and see if we can use these little guys. We might have to use an assortment of cables. I really don't know. I haven't even looked to see where the lift points are on this thing. I would think they would be low. Oh, they're not too low. They're right there and there. So, you know, they're only 4 meters. I don't know if that's going to be quite long enough. Probably not. Not by the looks of it. Okay, we'll take that off then. Okay, getting her all dialed in and figured out here, guys. We'll see, these ones might be too big. Let's tuck this bad boy right in there. There we go. Let's give him a try. Hey, shooting out of me. Wow, that's some pretty crazy cables right there. Okay, well, we'll give this a try. And we'll just let them dangle there for now. We'll go grab these other ones here. I know there's the one on the ground that just like attacked me. I'm not so sure how I feel about that. I'm not safe. I need an adult. Okay, we will grab these other 2, get them hooked up. We'll get this thing all hooked up. Once we got her all hooked, we'll bring it over and see where it tries to tell us to snap it into place. We may need to move the gen set. And if we do, you know, it's not... Wow, really? That's hilarious. Because I didn't actually clip it on there. But sure, somehow it all worked out. Okay, let's take the crazy cable. Don't be crazy now. If you get all kinds of crazy, you're going to go in the back of that dump truck and you're going to find a nice big hole to fill. Not that you really fill it, but let's put this up here. Okay, and I want to be in this view. And funny thing happens when you touch stuff with these. Sometimes they like glitch and like fly out in all funny directions. Okay, can't really see what I'm doing, so we'll hope that that's close enough. That's not bad. Okay, so this guy here is going to have to go on here. Please don't bounce. Yay! And I don't think I can reach. Come on, baby. You're not going to be friendly for me now, are you? Everything's all inside there. Okay. And then we will have to change views here. Let's see if we can get the cables out of there. Oh, I might be able to get them from behind. Let's see if I can do that. Which one's this? Which one are you? feel like you need to be hooked up on this one. Yeah, I really do. You should probably... Are you low point? Yeah, you're going to have to be back here. Oh, come on. It ain't too short. Grrr. There we go. Now it should work. All right. So, first cable, which will be this one here. Back to this again. This will go onto the back. Okay. This guy will go onto here. There we go. Now, these guys I can't really grab. Can I get through here? I'm walking on sunshine or conveyor belts, and I just got real stuck. Hey, there we go. I got out. I don't really know what's happening. I got to get this other one. I don't know if that's the way it's supposed to be hooked up there. I didn't even really look to see which one it was. All I know is this guy is going to go here. And we're going to see if we can make that move. Oh, you're not enough. Well, it's going to work. Oh, yeah, no, let's not go that way. Oh, my goodness. That's funny. All right. We'll go with it. Okay, so it does clip on right here, and so I'm going to assume that the genset needs to be moved then in order to fit the feeder end, the hopper, if you will. Okay, well, we can make this work. It's just unfortunate, and I think I need to... Oh, don't do it. You all broke? Every single one of you broke. Why do you hate me, game? Why do you hate me so? Okay. That's no good. What is that? Oh, it's a hook. That's awesome. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? We do have one here. Wasn't that ever so frustrating? Huh. We're gonna see if we can drag it up, perhaps. Of course it's too short from where it is. Even though I was right at it. We're having issues, you and me. Okay, let's see if... What if you can lift with any of the other pieces of equipment, like the front end loader and whatnot? Okay, maybe we can drag it. Because I don't really feel like messing around with a whole bunch of cables again. That's awesome. Oh, if this works, that's beauty. And I got it on camera. Go on, go and snap in there. We're the wrong way around, aren't we? I think we are. Don't fall. Let's change our view. Maybe I can spin it here. We're going to try and work this and see what we can do. Bring it over here. Now maybe we can... Somebody wants to work for me. Because we have such a great operation. We're making tons of money. Hey, and it worked. That's fantastic. You know I love it. You know I absolutely love it. Okay, so now what we're going to have to do, guys, is you can see how this is going to work. We're going to feed the conveyor right here. And so I will need to move this. But for now, we'll go over and pick up that other unit and drag it over here and get it to snap into place. And Bob's your uncle, I think. I don't really know. I've never met Bob. All right, let's carry onward and get back over there. We'll have this snapped up and hooked into place before you know it. And then we'll run a little bit of material and see how she goes. See what we think of her. I didn't really mind the old way, you know, once we got used to running the front end loader. And that really is key, guys, is you got to get comfortable with all the equipment. A front end loader is just fantastic. I mean, I didn't like it at first, but once you get proficient with it, life becomes a whole lot easier. You know, life is like a front end loader. And you just got to keep at her. And that's how it is. And we're going to still probably use it. But it looks like we can use the dump truck, load it up, get the rock truck over, and back right up to this bad boy and dump into it. At least that's kind of what I'm hoping. I mean, it looks like it. It's low. It looks kind of like that's what it's designed for. But I don't know for certain, so we'll have to find out. Okay, now can we make this work with just the two? We'll just drag it over there. Would be kind of cool. Let's see. Can we get lucky here? You know, we don't really need to be too fancy or anything. Hold on. Let's move it away from our not so shiny new, but yet new to us, rock truck. Spinning, spinning, spinning. Soon we will be winning. Yes, sir. We go. Who needs 4 lift points, you know? We don't always use 4 when we're on the job site. Sometimes you just make it work with what you got. And what we got is 2. I mean, we got more over there, and I could have ran over and grabbed them, but it just didn't look like it was very, you know, topsy-turvy. Speaking of which, I might get a little topsy-turvy here. See if we can keep it off the ground. Come on, baby. Really? Do we really need to get excavators stuck on simple, you know, earth that would never get stuck on? Okay, I don't know which way this needs to spin. Fortunately, we're in an excavator and we can spin. So, let's just see if it snaps in like this. Yay, it sure did. And there we go, guys. Here's our conveyor system. Now, we are going to have to move that. I can see it already. Otherwise, we're just not going to be able to get in and back up to it. And of course, I'm all set up on this side, which is really most unfortunate. But it's not the end of the world. I wonder if I can just drag it. Let's try that. If I can drag it just down here, all the cords and everything will still reach, and we won't have to worry about, you know, too big of a change in our show. Well, let me change my view. Don't you hook that. Could you imagine? Okay, now we'll back her up and hook this bad boy up on the top corners, and we're just going to give it a tug. Just, yeah, you know, just leave that alone. Leave that one alone. Okay, and now we'll bring this down just so I can get at the hooks. I like to bring them over here so I know they're going to be accessible rather than having to try and grab them. I had to hit the mute there. I apologize. Okay. I think we're close enough. I'm about to find out. Looking good. You think I should move the fuel? Because we're not going to blow ourselves up, right? There's only 13% in there. And it is, well, I guess it should be diesel. All right, here we go. Did that just happen? Oh, come on, man. All right, let's see. It says they're broken, but I can still use them. Ha ha ha. Here, you know what? Let's just toss these over here for now. Because did I see two or just the one? No. It's just the one little 4-meter one, so that's not enough. Okay. We will use these. I'll be a little more ginger. Here, let's get this on here. Are you going to reach? You're not going to reach. Of course, because, you know, the game hates me some days. And right now, it's saying, I hate you. I hate your beard. And let's get into here. Okay. That's close enough. Oh. Look what I found. I swear they're camouflage, man. So they just kind of pop up on that material. Okay, let's put this up top here. Get her up. Very nice. And you are in my way. There we go. I'll just fly for a minute there. I don't think there's a ladder on that side. Easy does it. Do it easy. Could also be because it's still plugged in, it doesn't want to move. Before we go any further, let's just unplug everything. I was kind of hoping the cables would go with it, but I'm starting to think maybe they won't. We'll drop that one. And we'll drop this one here. We'll just drop you back here. Man, we got a lot of cables. Okay, put you there. You can back up just a hair. And of course, the same for you. There it was. So that is what was holding us up. Now that they're loose, we should be able to drag it. So we're going to drag it right where the excavator is sitting right now. Slowly but surely. Oh, let's set her down right here. And right. No. That's good right there. There we be. Let's go up here. Take that off. There we go. We'll drop that like so. Really not what I was trying to do. I could almost leave the hooks on, hooked up together like that, but we're not going to bother. Okay, so there we go. So that's there. So we'll need to move this out of the way by the looks of it. And we'll move our light as well. So we'll have to... Oh, yeah, no, cool. There we go. Very nice. Oh, I actually don't mind that one bit. Okay, now we do need to come and pick this up, move it out of the way. We're going to reset this. Actually, I'll maybe reset both. That's probably the quickest way to do it. So let's come on over here to Rivertown, into the cluster. Can we just click on there? We can't, can we? Okay. Of course, you want to be difficult. Reset. And we'll reset that too. That'll line it all up. You know what? We'll even reset the excavator because it's blocking it. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Now we got a nice big wide open space and we're looking pretty dang good. I'm pretty happy with that. And there we go. And that's how you go ahead and set that up, guys. It's pretty straightforward. You know, you don't have a whole lot you need to worry about. And now all we have to do is get the cables. Looks like we need one blue cable here and one blue cable here. And I just happen to have some cables ready to go. They're just kicking around over here, don't you know? Whoa, hey, look, we still got these guys. Let's grab them as we go. Because house cleaning, it's a thing. Now we'll take a look here and see in the back of the pickup. That's going to actually go over here. In the back of the pickup, we have, yoink, one, and we have the little cables. Okay, so let's grab my work of art. I just pulled it all apart. And we'll drive the truck over there. Oh, would you look at that? The excavator's still running, even though I reset it. Well, we're going to need to use it because we're going to want to use it to load the rock truck and just give her a round just to see how it goes. Yeah, baby. Nice. Okay, let's hop on out here. So now we can go over here and we can drop this in right there. Maybe we run it through this way. Might be best. Close my office door there. I've got a house full of kids right now. Of course, they're rowdy and having a good time. Oh, come on, you. There we go. Can I get through here? There we go. Will you reach? You most certainly will reach. Fantastic. Okay, and we need to get the other cables and everything all over there too. We're just going to have to quickly hook this up. So I need this guy. And you we will run directly to it here. Suppose it's all right if we drive over the cables. Doesn't seem very detrimental to me. All right, now these guys, hopefully they will go the distance here. We're going to just coil it up a little bit. And then do a straight shot. If it doesn't, I do have an extension. Of course it doesn't. Will this guy make it? Yeah, I'm aware. I knocked her over. We'll get it back up, but not just yet. And you will make it. Okay. So that's good. So we got those all in. Put that there. Now you are this cord. So we'll leave that for now. We're not going to worry about that one at the moment. What we do need is this guy. Coil it up a little. We're probably not going to make it. No, we're not. Okay, so we need a couple extensions. I happen to have those. Just try to keep myself prepared. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? I like to have the goodies for when I need the goodies. So we need this guy. We'll run it over here real quick. So there should be 2 plugs, 2 extensions needed. Okay, and we'll plug you into here. Okay, man, cords everywhere. Not a big fan of so many cords. I believe it's been fixed, but I know like at one point there was like all kinds of issues. You had those cords. You had tons of cords out. You were getting tons of lag. Now, I think that that's been fixed because I'm actually not doing too bad. We're holding about toggling between 47 and 50 FPS on average. We're bouncing up to 60 and sometimes just over. Okay, so there's all the blue ones in place. Now we're going to need 2 extensions for these other guys here. So let's just see. I have 2. We're good. We're good. Oh yeah, we're good, baby. I'd sure like to be able to carry more than one thing at a time. You know, I mean, I have 2 arms. This doesn't look like it's that big or heavy, but it's all good. It's all good. So now we want this guy. What we'll do is we'll drop this one here and we'll coil that up a bit because I'd rather not have it in the middle in case we drive through. I feel that it would cause me static. Okay. And we'll pop that right in here. Awesome. All right. Now we will need to get, let's see, our water is good. Just sort of jumping around a wee bit here. Okay, so that's that one from there. Now we need another extension, and then we need more cables. More. See, I keep saying extension. They call these extensions. These things. To me, an extension is an extension cable. Oh, we got water. Water's running? I'm not too sure how the water's running, to be honest. That seems a little strange. Okay, so you... Are you kidding me? And I'm stuck. Oh, man. And we're back. That's frustrating. Okay, so all those are connected. Is it just that one then? I think it might be. Let's see. Yeah, that's a blue one, and the one down below is not. So the blue has the extension on, and it's connected. So all I need then is to grab out the back of the truck. Whee! Oh yeah, man! Look at that jump. How you like the parkour, baby? Yeah. All right, we'll hook up here. Let's do it. Let's do it, man. Do it. Hook it up. There we go. Run you across. That's the duplex, Jake. Okay. We're almost fully set up here again, guys. In just a couple moments, we'll be running a little bit of dirt. What were you hooked up to? Okay, absolutely nothing at the moment. And let's see, so you were this guy. Okay, we'll sort our cords out a little bit here, I suppose. There we go. So now we've got the conveyor belt, the conveyor container, the shaker, the trommel, the duplex, the magnetic separator. Ha. Okay, so I actually grabbed the wrong one. There we go. Wavetable. Okay, everything's good. That looks pretty fantastic. I'm kind of pumped about matters. So, before we start that up, we'll walk our equipment over. And we have... I mean, we could probably load it with either or. We're going to load it with the excavator. We'll get this bad boy in. Kind of pumped about this. I can't wait to try the rock truck. Haven't even jumped into her yet. Literally went and bought it, got everything over here, and here we are. Oh, okay, we're in the cut. Let's just pop that up like so. I like to see my whole cab. And here we go. Spin around. This is our forward drive here. Over the idlers. Very good. Somebody wants the word for you. Check your tablet for more. I don't want to hire you. I don't even trust you. I don't even know you. You're after my gold. So we probably could just use the front end loader right there. Just to at least try this. You know what? We will do that, and I will save the rock truck for next episode. I actually like the thought of that. I was going to do it, but I think that's probably the better way to go, because we can at least get things rocking and rolling here. So let me go start everything up. We'll hit the power button. We'll move our truck, jump in the front end loader, load that up, and the next episode, we'll actually do some proper mining. We'll make use of the rock truck, and we've got some roads already cut there, and so we're looking good. Conveyor belt, check. Conveyor belt container, shaker, trommel, check, check, check. Duplex jig, check. And we won't bother with the wavetable. Right on. Move our truck out of the way. Everything appears to be working. Yeah, that conveyor's churning. That's awesome. Park this bad boy right over here. There we go. Right on, guys. Right on. We are rocking, man. Jump in here. Still got a bit of a spoil pile left. Not a huge one, mind you, but we've got some. Get into her, get a nice big bucket. Very nice. Okay, well, I'm on a bad approach here. Obviously want to go the other way. What am I... Oh, I broke a stake. That's awesome. So... I will have to work out the logistics on how we're going to work this with it being the way it is all set up. I'm pretty sure the rock truck will dump right into this. Come on, baby. And there we go. That's almost too easy. Let's get out and take a look at this. Go on, off you go. Pretty cool. And it's still feeding. You know what? It's like the old dredges, this conveyor system. Pretty neat, though. I do like that. Have we got our grates in? Grates are in. Everything's happening. There we go, my friends. Conveyor system is up and running. Let's maybe get a look at it from around over here. Very nice, guys. Very nice. Well, I hope that's helped. If you've had any problems, by all means, leave something in the comment section below if there's anything I can help with. Or if you just want to comment on the video, or you just want to talk a little bit about the beard. That's right. Please don't mention the beard. It's developed a complex, you know. It's all kinds of moody these days. It's got a mind of its own. But I want to thank you for joining me. I am the Beer Plow Entertainment. This has been Gold Rush the Game with the new Conveyors and Rock Truck update. Thank you very much, guys. You're fantastic, and we will see you next time.